All right, all right, all right. How's everybody doing? All right, for those of you just joining us, this is our part 3, our middle school level. Welcome, all my middle schoolers. All right, if our previous activities weren't too tough, you might still be with us, so welcome back. Hope everybody had a nice break. Again, my name is Dan. This is our OT class with Dan, and that's me. All right, remember, this is not to replace any services that are already currently happening. Okay, this is just an additional class available. You guys can tune in live with me, right? Stay tuned for the schedule, tune in live, enjoy our classes. I'll be posting hopefully every day. We do pre-K, kindergarten, early learning, followed by elementary school, followed by middle school. And high school will be on a different day. High school will be Fridays. I'll be posting Friday classes. So tune in, enjoy. Remember, everything is at your own risk. Please be safe. Nothing should hurt. Everything should be pain-free. If you see anything doesn't feel right, don't do it. If anything is hard, don't do it. You need a break, take a break. Please consult with your primary care physician, your healthcare provider before starting this. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out. Okay, this is for fun, for us to have fun while practicing some OT skills so we can practice at home. Okay, hope everybody is staying safe, healthy. Without further ado, let's begin. So for those of us just joining, okay, we're going to be talking about some different movements that we can do before we have to do any kind of tabletop work. So sometimes when we're sitting at the table and we have to work, it's hard for us to focus. Why is it hard for us to focus? We have so much energy. It's hard to channel that energy and focus it on writing or cutting, writing sentences. It's very hard to do. So when we have all this energy, it's good to get that energy out. We can get that energy out by doing breathing to help us get calm, right? We could do exercise to get that energy out in a healthy way, or we could do different kinds of movement activities. Today, we're gonna work on some movement activities. Today, we're gonna be doing animal walks. There's many, many different animal walks. Today, we're gonna talk about 2. Our 2 animal walks are gonna be with our first 2 letters of the alphabet. Also, I use sign language in some of our classes, so I'm going to teach you sign language. For those of you who are with us from our earlier classes, here's another chance to practice. For those who are just joining us, see if you can learn them now. We have our letter A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. All right, you guys got that? Let's try one more time, a little faster. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Awesome, good job. All right, our first 2 letters are A, B. Can you guys tell me animals that start with the letter A? What about animals that start with the letter B? What are animals that start with the letter A? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Yell them out, yell them out, yell them out. All right, so our animals that start with the letter A, we're going to be doing our alligator walks today. We're going to be going with our animal alligator. All right, for our animal walks, we have to go lay down on our bellies. All right, our alligator walk looks like this. Alligators have short arms, short legs, so they have to use their bodies to move, right? So when we get one arm forward, our opposite leg goes forward. Then we get our other arm forward, our other leg goes forward. All right, this is how our alligator moves. If you don't have a lot of space, you could do our alligator walks right in one spot. One leg and the opposite arm, the other leg with the opposite arm, and back and forth. If you do have space, you can crawl all around your kitchen, living room. Just remember, be careful. Be careful what you're crawling over because your body is crawling over the ground. So make sure you're looking at what's down there. You don't want to accidentally hurt yourself. Okay? But we're going to also add not one, but 2 more steps to our alligator crawl. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to crawl 5 crawls forward. Then we're going to roll. And then we're going to stand up and jump. Okay? And we come back. And we'll be able to keep going. So our 3 steps is going to be alligator crawl, roll, and jump. Okay? 3 steps. Alligator walk, alligator crawl, roll, and jump. Okay? So let's try it together. Remember, if you don't have space, you can do it right in one spot. If you have space, go ahead and use it. All right? So let's do 5, roll, and jump. Okay? And we'll keep going, and then we'll do it again. All right? Everybody ready? Ready, 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 ready? All right, can we have a drum roll? Ready, 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 ready. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll. And jump. Back down. Now we go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll. And jump. All right. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll. And jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll. And jump. All right. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll. And jump. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll. And jump. Woo! All right. All right. How's everyone feeling? Yeah, good job, good job. Whew. All right, so our animal walks are great, right? There's a bunch of different ones, and we'll practice a lot of them, and you can use this on your own too, right? Our animal walks get our right and left side of our body working together. They get our arms and legs working together. They get our head in different positions, right? When we're rolling, our head is upside down. So these are very healthy for our body to feel these different positions and for our brain to feel it and for our brain to learn how it feels to be in those positions. Whew, okay. Our second animal walk is for our letter B. All right, so who remembers the alphabet? Can we do it real fast? What does it look like? Ready? Who's got it? Somebody know it? Let's try it together. Ready? We're going fast. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, 11, 11, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Nice. Did someone get it? Anyone get it? All right. We'll have more time to practice. Okay. Someone knows it? Okay. All right. A, our alligator walks. Now we're jumping into B. B is our bear walk. Okay. Our bear walk looks like this. Take your time getting into this position. You don't want to move too fast. You want to be careful. Make sure your back isn't moving too quickly so it doesn't hurt. Right? Give your legs a moment to get into that position so they'll stretch. Right? You want your legs straight. And you're in a nice straight position. Your legs on the floor. And you're feeling good, ready to walk. right? So when a bear walks, same thing like the alligator, their opposites move together. So when our left leg moves, our right arm moves, right? So our opposites are moving. See that? Opposite, opposite, all right? So we're gonna practice our bear walks, but we're gonna add 2 more steps to it as well for 3 steps. Our first step is our bear walk. Bear walk forward, we'll do 5 bear walks. Step 2 is gonna be our jump. Step 3 is gonna be a spin, okay? So we're gonna do bear walk, jump, and spin. Okay, it's gonna be 5 bear walks, our jump, and spin. All right, you guys ready? Let's try it. All right, we get into our bear walk position. Remember, take a moment to get comfortable here. Get comfortable in your bear walk. All right, ready? Let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump, spin, go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, if you don't have space, you can do it right in one position. If you have space, walk all over your floor. Okay, walk everywhere. Just be careful. Watch where your hands and your feet are going. All right, so we went back 2, 3, 4, 5. We jump, spin, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump, spin, boom, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump, spin. All right, we'll do 2 more because we took a break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump, spin, and go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump and spin. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump, spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump and spin. Whew. All right. Good job. How's everyone feeling? Who's still with me? Parents, are you with me? These exercises are not only good for our students, it's good for our parents as well. I encourage everybody to, at your own risk, do these activities all together. All right, if we need to breathe, it's a good time to take a deep breath. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our hands up, inhale, breathe. And we're gonna bend over, spill it all out. Nice deep breath in. And spill it all out. Number 3. And spill it all out. All right. All right, so it's good to get our body moving. Remember, we have breathing, movement, exercise, different things that we can do before we start our work. It's a good way to get our energy out. It's a good way to get our body and our brain in tune so that we're ready to sit and work. All right, our classes, we're gonna use household activities. Today, all we need is our notebook or just a piece of paper and a pencil. If you have a notebook at home, you can bring it, you can use it for your OT classes. This way, you don't need to bring different sheets of paper. The papers are gonna get lost. You can just bring your OT notebook and we can keep things in there because we'll keep reusing it and we'll save things so we can have it all together. All right, first thing we need is a piece of paper, okay? If you have a loose piece of paper, that's perfectly fine as well. If not, go ahead and rip a piece of paper out. Successfully. One more time. There we go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and rip off our edge here. Okay, so go ahead, use your fingers. All right, one hand is holding, We can all use practice sometimes, right? All right, there we go. All right, we've been doing different exercises with our paper. We're gonna try a newer one right now. What we're gonna do is pay attention. How are you holding your paper? See if you can get your fingers on top of your paper, okay? With your thumb underneath. Squeezing your fingers to your thumb, right? Hold the paper tight. Now see if you can pull this paper. Pull, 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 okay? If you're pulling evenly, the paper's not gonna rip. So pull, pull, pull. Okay, and let go. Okay, if you do rip your paper, just go ahead and grab a new one, but just be careful. Sometimes it rips from our fingers getting into the paper. If we're holding the paper like this, we want to take a step back. Make sure our fingers are on the paper. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. This time we're gonna add one little practice to it of using just a couple of fingers. Okay, so we pull. This time, let's lift our pinky. Let's lift our ring finger, our middle finger. Are you ready? Oh, and our last finger. Okay, our index. Let's try again. Pull. Now we start from the index, our pointer finger. Lift the pointer, that middle, the ring, ooh, and the pinky. Whew. All right, did you feel a difference? What was the difference? What did you guys feel? Guys and gals, everybody. What did you feel? Was it easier to hold with our pointer? Or was it easier to hold with our pinky? What do you think? Let's try again. We're pulling our paper. 1, 2, 3, pull. Let go of the pinky, the ring, the middle. We're pulling with just our pointers. Go ahead, don't stop pulling. Put your fingers back on. Now switch. Pointer, the middle, our ring. Can you pull with that pinky? Pull. 3, 2, 1. Whew, let it all go. Shake those hands out if you need to. All right, how did it feel? Did it feel different? Why did it feel different? Right, our hands, we have muscles in every single part of our finger. We have muscles all over our body. But over our body, they're bigger muscles in most places, right? In our hands, we have tiny muscles all throughout our fingers that control every single movement of our fingers and hand. Whenever we're grabbing, holding, unbuttoning, opening, doing anything, we're using our hands. And our hands have so many little muscles that our hands can do so many different kinds of movements and activities. So it's important that we exercise our finger and hand muscles just as much as any other muscles we want to exercise, right? This way, when we hold on to things like a pencil or scissors, or we're using our hands, it's easier because our fingers and hands are stronger, okay? So they're able to do more. So when we're doing this activity, our pinkies are usually the ones where it's so hard because our pointer fingers are stronger. They're made to be. They're made to do most of the work. If we're grabbing something, right, it's really our pointer finger that's holding on the most. So it's important to exercise those other muscles that aren't usually getting it to make our whole hand grab and hold even stronger. Okay, makes sense? Take our paper again, okay? Now we're gonna fold our paper in half. If you're standing up with me, it's great. You can also sit at your table. We're gonna fold our paper in half. Okay, we need 2 hands. One hand is going to hold our, we align our paper, right? So we wanna take our time, get our corners together, okay? One hand is holding our paper, one hand goes to fold. You can even challenge yourself by holding it with the other hand that usually would be the one doing the folding. Switch the hold and fold. Right? Get both sides working. Okay? Now we open our paper, we have two sides. We have our pencil. Make sure we're holding our pencil in our fingertips, right? How do we hold our pencil? Okay? When we're writing, see if you can keep your hands still and just use your wrist and fingers to write. Okay? When we're writing on our table, one hand is holding, one hand is writing. And we open our paper. We have two halves. What were our two animal walks? Who's got them? Alligator, bear. Alligator starts with the letter A. I want to see an uppercase A and a lowercase a. Then an uppercase B and a lowercase b. Okay? Ready? Let's try. Sorry. Okay, now we're gonna write the name of what we just did. So A was for alligator, okay? We're gonna keep that first letter capital, the rest of the letters lowercase. B was bear, that first letter capital, the rest of the letters lowercase. Ready? Alligator. Bear. Okay, save this space. Now we're gonna turn our paper over. Okay, so remember, we have our A side, we have our B side. Okay, on our A side, in the back here, we're gonna trace our hand in the sign language shape for the letter A. You guys remember the alphabet? Should I go through it real quick? Somebody's got it? Somebody's got it? Let's give it a try. Ready? We're going fast. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Someone had that? Keep practicing. Okay, we're gonna trace our hand for the letter A. We're gonna trace our hand for the letter B. When you trace your hand, then you're gonna look at your hand and draw in where your fingers would go. We're gonna do our A on the back of the A. We're gonna do our B on the back of the B. Okay, let's give that a try now. A. Look at your hand. B. Draw on your fingers. A, B. Okay. So we have A, alligator. A, B, bear, B. Okay. You can hold on to these because you can use these before your classes. If it's hard to pay attention, especially if you guys are sitting home, you're full of energy. Before you do some work, before you sit at the table to learn, to study, to meet with the teacher, do some alligator walks, do some bear walks, add a step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. You can make it an obstacle course. Get your bodies moving, not randomly. Make a plan. 5 steps, that's fine. What are they gonna be? Write them down if you want, okay? Here, we have a space at the bottom, okay? So I'm leaving it up to you. You have 2 choices if you want to do this, to do for homework, okay? You can use this space to draw a picture of the alligator, use this space to draw a picture of the bear, or you can make a sentence. See if you can make a sentence using the word alligator. Make a sentence using the word bear. Write our sentence for alligator here. Even a few words. Our sentence for bear here. You want to put both of them in a sentence? Make one sentence, okay? Otherwise, you're drawing your pictures. You want to do a super challenge? You could do them both, okay? Mom and dad can help. You can help, of course, if anybody needs help. Do your best, all right? Otherwise, that is the end of our class for today. All right, so let's review. We have a lot of energy. We need to focus our energy before we start working, or we're low on energy. We need to increase our energy. What do? We can do either breathing or exercise or movement. Today we did our movement. We did our animal walks. All right, we did 2. We did our A, alligator, B, bear. Okay, and we added 3 steps we had 3 steps total to each of them. Our alligator was alligator, roll, jump. Our bear was bear, jump, spin. Okay, remember you can add steps at home as long as you write them down, make a plan. Okay, we did that. We came over here, practice some of our hand exercises, practice squeezing, right? Using one hand at a time. If this is hard for you, you can practice on your own, just bringing each finger to your thumb. Do your fingers come together, or do the tips of your fingers come together? Okay, so you can practice, right? Can you get both? Is one hand better than the other? Can you do both hands together? Can you go fast? How fast can you go? Go, 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 go. All right, shake your hands out. These are all muscles that you're working out also. So if your hands get tired, let them rest. All right, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Otherwise, practice our writing, our tracing, our drawing. You have work to do at home if you'd like. And otherwise, awesome job. Everybody, give yourselves a round of applause. Yes. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Again, remember, everything carefully at your own risk, okay? If you need to consult with your doctor, primary care physician, healthcare provider, please do so. Everything should be safe. Also, this is not to replace any services that are already in place. The best kind of services are personal, individualized, right? Therapist is trained to be totally observant of every single movement and step that you take, and your children, and for students, for you guys, right? To make sure that we see exactly what you can do, exactly what you might need help with. So every step of the way, we're helping for those skills to come out on their own. Okay, so it does not replace any services. It's just a fun additional activity for you guys to tune into and enjoy on your own, especially if you're stuck inside the house right now. Okay, everybody be safe. Thank you so much. Another round of applause for all of you. All right, have a wonderful day. Everyone, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye-bye.